Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So in continuing LEGO Art Week on the channel, we're going to be doing the LEGO Idea set, the Starry Night. Now the Starry Night, of course, is by Vincent van Gogh. And in a previous video, I mentioned that I went to the Beyond Van Gogh experience right here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. This is back in June of 2022. I'll show some footage right here. And it was quite the experience to see all the projections of Van Gogh's paintings on the walls and them being animated and set to music as well. And I definitely picked up some things at the gift shop on the way out. I think at a very young age, I always liked the Starry Night painting, even before I knew who Vincent van Gogh was. I think just something about the night scene and all the curlicues were something I really enjoyed. I think it's something probably very Tim Burton about it as well. So of course we'll go through all the artwork on the box, do the build, and at the very end I'll go through everything in the set. So let's get going on building the Starry Night. So here is the cover of the box. So this is set number 21333, has 2,316 pieces. So this is LEGO Ideas set number 41, and I believe these are a bunch of printed pieces. So here's the top of the box, and you can see there's the Vincent van Gogh minifigure with the easel and painting. He's also holding a paintbrush and painting palette. And over here is the actual size of one of those printed pieces. This is one of the moon. And here is the back of the box. So you can see the LEGO art set is hung on the wall, and down below is the minifigure. There's the actual Vincent van Gogh painting. Here's the dimensions of the set. So it's 14.5 inches or 38 centimeters wide and 11 inches or 28 centimeters tall. And this LEGO art set is actually very 3D because it protrudes out 4.5 inches or 12 centimeters. And it looks like you're able to swivel the base where the minifigure is. So that was the build for the Starry Night set. So I'm going to go through everything that came in the set, including the instruction manuals, all the extra pieces, and then the set itself. So let's first go through the instruction manual. So you can see the actual painting that Van Gogh did of the Starry Night on the cover. Of course, we have the MoMA, which is the Museum of Modern Art, and that's located in New York City. And in the first few pages, you can see a painting or a self-portrait of Van Gogh. And then they talk about Van Gogh over on the left, about his history. And then we have a little write-up on the Starry Night painting. And then there's an image of the fan-designed set. And then there's the fan designer right in the middle there. And then there's the Lego artists who made the final Lego set. There is the Lego Model Design Master and the Senior Graphic Designer. So you can see bags 1 through 5 were to create the main base and the backing. And then bags 6 through 9 were for the frame, everything that went in the sky, and some of the little details in the front. I really enjoyed this Lego build. I think the most tedious part was making the sky in the back. They used a lot of these 1x4s in blue, dark blue, and this teal color. And on the back cover, there's a quote from Vincent van Gogh. "It's clear that to paint a starry sky, it's not nearly enough to put white spots on blue-black." And here were all the pieces left over. So like I said, there was a lot of these 1x4s in blue, dark blue, and teal, and this very light blue as well. Also had a lot of these 1x1s, some of these slope pieces, and some of these tiles as well. I really like the vibrancy of the colors that they chose, especially like all the printed pieces for the stars in the sky and the moon, of course. I really like the design of the curlicues right here and here. And especially like how 3D it looks like with all these houses and this church, I believe that's what that is. And this design of the tree right in front is really, really nice. And then there's this little base that's attached to the frame for the Vincent van Gogh minifigure and the easel. And you can see he's painting the actual starry night on this printed piece. And here's the Vincent van Gogh minifigure. He has some really nice arm detailing, torso and leg printing. You can see the palette accessory and the blue paintbrush. And he also has some back printing as well. And here's the back of the frame. And so you can see again, there's that hanging piece that was used in the Great Wave set. Here's a really nice view of all the blue that was used for the sky. I really enjoyed making the frame using all of these slope pieces. Definitely gave me some ideas to make my own frame for a possible Lego art piece. But I highly recommend this set. I think it's going to look really nice on my wall. But definitely stay tuned for the Amazing Spider-Man Lego art set. And at the end of that video, I'll be hanging all 3 of these Lego art sets on the wall. But thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite part of this Lego art set was. I definitely like the minifigure, of course, and all of these printed pieces. So be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.